All right, example 3, to satisfy safety regulations, the distance from the wall to the base of a ladder should be at least 1/4 of the length of the ladder. Did Drew set up the ladder correctly? All right, so what we're looking at here, this distance from the wall to the base of the ladder should be at least 1/4 of the length, right? So 1/4 or more, right? So what I want to do is find the length of the ladder, and what we can see here is the wall is creating a right angle with the floor. It's not marked, it should be marked, but let's just pretend it is marked there. So we'll say that the wall is making a right angle with the floor. We'll assume the builders did a good job in building this warehouse. All right. And you can see that in the right triangle created here, the one leg is the height up the wall, 9 feet. The other leg is the distance from the ladder to the base of the wall, 2.5 feet. And the hypotenuse is actually the length of the ladder because it's opposite the right angle. So again, I'm establishing things here. Let's just call this x. This is the hypotenuse. 9 feet here is the leg, and 2.5 feet here is the leg. All right, so if I apply the Pythagorean theorem, I'm going to get 2.5 squared plus 9 squared is equal to x squared. So again, it's always leg squared plus leg squared equals hypotenuse squared. Make sure you set up the Pythagorean theorem like that every time. You punch 2.5 squared in your calculator, it spits out 6.25. You punch in 9 in your calculator, 9 squared is 81. You add those up, you get 87.25 is equal to x squared, which means x is going to equal the square root of 87.25. So you already have that?
9.34.
9.34? 9.34, and that'd be feet, right? So, and x is representing the length of the ladder. Now the questions are not asking for the length of the ladder, the question is asking if this is set up properly, and the requirements is that the distance from the base of the wall to the ladder needs to be at least 1/4 of the length of the ladder. So now, if I take 1/4 of the length of the ladder, that's 2.335 feet. So what you guys got when you divided 9.34 by 4?
Yeah.
2.335 feet. So this is the minimum distance. So 1/4 of the length of the ladder is the minimum distance we have. So anything bigger than that would be fine also, right? So anything greater than or equal to that number would be legal, right? 2.5 is greater than 2.335, right? So is it set up correctly? Yes, it's set up correctly. So again, it's a yes-no question. Make sure on the yes-no questions that you've shown enough work to demonstrate why the yes and the no occurred. If this was only 2.1 and we got 2.335, obviously then we didn't set it up correctly and it's not safe.